I didn't realize how many points we lost last time. We're in the 1700s. What the hell? Though I could have also decayed because I haven't played in a good couple days. This guy with its signal beam is a giant threat. If I calm mind up and mega evolve, oof, little nasty for me to deal with. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next episode of the random battles to the top on Pokemon D, and we're gonna be playing some Pokemon in itself. If this is Life Orb, it's a problem. If it's Specs, it's a problem. Signal Beam is obviously problematic as well. My opponent is disconnected, so maybe I could do something there. The Signal Beam is extremely problematic. It's also pretty fast. I'll switch out to Primarina on Signal Beam, potentially, as they go after it. Let's see if that's Specs or Life Orb. That is indeed Life Orb. Now, if you do enjoy the content, make sure you let me know. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to sub to the channel. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Unfortunately, I do die to Thunderbolt whenever they opt to come back. But I truly do suffer into this Pokemon. Like, it can kill every mon on my team. It actually does kill every mon on my team. I have no Steel type. So we're just go for Scald to put it in range of my mons, assuming my opponent ends up coming back. But yeah, also check out my main channel if you want. We do have a new draft league going on over there too. And I guess I'll pause it till they make a move. We'll be right back. So they timed out. I wonder if it's also Pokemon Showdown lagging, but I can't see my ladder like points from that itself. They lead off Floette, which could be Specs or Scarf. I do have a Mega Venusaur that I could bring out. I also have a Solgaleo, which has Morning Sun. I think that's my safest play, just in case they end up going for Psychic here. As a Moonblast to do 34. My goodness, that is super Specs. I think I'm just going to Morning Sun because they're faster than me, and later this could be a problem for me. Especially now, I have a few switch-ins. Venusaur has Sleep Powder, which I do kind of like. I don't really care too much about Scald Burn. I think we'll just go U. As they end up going for Scald, that does 18. They do not burn me, which is perfect. And what we can do is we can Mega Evolve here and then just go right for Spore. Getting something off of this is... we get value out of this, most likely no matter what. I lied. Here's why. Another one. Shiftry comes out. Shiftry cannot kill me with Knockoff. Definitely doesn't come with Sludge Bomb either or Sucker. I'm just going to synthesis up. And that is absolutely nothing. I do have Sludge Bomb. I think that's my best play anyway, so I'm just going to go for it as they end up going diddly whoop. Mr. Faster than me. Leech Life can do a good chunk. They're obviously going to get their webs. I can't stop that. I couldn't stop that, right? Yeah, I can't stop that. No default. Oh my god, I have a little crappy Umbreon. Gonna Sludge Bomb again. As they are unfortunately in Swarm, so they do a bunch of damage. Oh my god. You're still useful. You take a hit from these guys. I'll just go you. Whether they taunt, knock me off, or do anything like that, I'm just gonna go for my own knockoff. I think getting rid of Floette's choice item can help me out too. That mon putting some work into me, man. That mon putting some crazy work into me. Yeah, I think Showdown is kind of like messing up a little bit. I think it's a little bit down right there. Gen 7 random battles. I'm trying to load it up on my phone as well. Mr. Primate comes out to hit me with a CC. CC might not even kill me. I'm just going to go for Drain Punch as they Hone Claws raise their accuracy. Close Combat has a good chance of killing me now, and I don't really have good switch-ins to it. I gotta be careful. They are gonna be Life Orb. My Mach Punch will do 21 to 25. So at -1, Venusaur still kind of dies to Shiftry. So I'll go Venusaur on the CC. Okay, so they're at -1 now. My Mach Punch still doesn't kill, but it can kill with Life Orb. The alternative is to bring out you, which doesn't look very good in this game, period, right now. I'm just going to throw off a Thunderbolt. Basically, I'm trying to put them in range of Mach Punch for sure. And Thunderbolt just felt pretty decent to hit them with. We'll make this play here on the knock, most likely. Nice. They do have potential Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm would smoke me. I think I just Mach anyway, just in case they're Leaf Blade over Leaf Storm. If I quiver up with you, Primeape is still faster. But I get strong Thunderbolt. I think these guys can win, actually, with Thunderbolt. So, I think the play is to go you. And Moonlight up. Tank the low kick. Tank whatever they want to go for. Yep, I'm back at full. Primate gets the... Demon Primate gets to come out. And click buttons into me. Floette can obviously also come out. But Floette's weird because like it doesn't actually do much. Gonna make this play and click Thunderbolt with Oranguru. Toxic is toxic. It is what it is. Thunderbolt's still my best play anyway. This guy doesn't have recovery now, so weakening this is amazing. I get the idea of them weakening me too. I gotta be really careful, man. That Floette's looking very threatening. Big man comes out. It's Mega. Oof. Little crappy Umbreon, it might be up to you. Do you have Aura Sphere? Little crappy Umbreon might live it. They do have Aura Sphere. And we miss. It's only a 31% chance to KO from here. Dude, if they get the roll here, it doesn't matter anyway, I guess. But yeah, we had a shot. Because they can only kill me with crit. Yeah, basically, if I land that, I just do this a bunch of times and I can win from there. But at least win this exchange. I'm not saying I win the game 1v1, because I definitely don't. But had I landed that, you would see the Blastoise would have 1, 2, 3, 4, just turns going down and down and down. Eventually, they're just going to crit me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right here, go for Toxic, get 2 turns off. How much does Scald do to my guy? Scald is not a kill. Scald is not a kill. I see. I mean, you see, like, you see what? Okay, I have no idea why they went hard Primate, but we'll absolutely take that. We will absolutely take that. I think I have to go you. And Morning Sun. And then just pray I have enough power to win. Which I definitely don't, by the way. 175. I'll be faster after a Quiver. Do I have Giga Drain? I do. Ooh, so it might have been worse to hit them. Wait, they made an incredible play. We win. Let's go. They've made a lot of we see and weird plays, but we win the game. Savage spin out kills this. I don't know what my opponent did. I don't know what they saw, but whatever they saw was not it. Oh, they were Scarf? Oh no, I'm not. I'm dumb. That's crazy, by the way. I might actually lose this 1v1. Provided I miss enough, they can win the 1v1. Oh, I get a burn. Never mind. We win for sure. Provided they don't crit me. Let's go. Woof. Got a little dicey there because my opponent got a little lucky, but we were able to luckily come out on top ourselves. Let's get another one. Yo, am I going to lose to this guy? Hidden power is always ground. I'm going for rocks and praying. Okay. Yeah, I've lost to Dustox a plethora of times. Nasty Mon. I have an Assault Vest though, so I think this is my best play regardless of what they go for here. I'm going to get burnt immediately. Whole game over. Luckily, that's not the case. I think Knockoff gives me the most value out of the turn. We don't know what my opponent wants to do, so this lets me basically see and deal with them on. And I think I can go route to Dugtrio here. They want to go for Sludge Bomb or Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz obviously gets them value out of the turn because they do damage to me. But now we get an Earthquake KO right here. Okay, so I got rid of Dustox. I'm not fearing it sweeping me anymore. And I have Rocks up, so I think we've only revealed 2 for 2, and I'm obviously up in a trade. Octillery comes out. Probably going to go for Ice Beam here. I'm still going to bring out my best Pokemon. Scalds again. Ooh, are you Assault Vest? It's doing 13. Yeah, it looks AV. Then going for Knock every single time. As Sceptile comes out. It's Mega Sceptile. is Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile has insane speed. I think I can high jump kick on this guy, though. I do have Moltres. I'll high jump kick. They have to go for Outrage to knock me out. Yeah, they have to go for Outrage. To lower their speed. I can sack this, and then I have still Shaman to bring it on you. So I think I'll go for that. Yeah, they have to go for Outrage there. I have Sucker Punch at the end of the day, so I'm okay. And I think we just get the damage on Shaman, on that guy too. So, okay, so we got rid of their Mega. We have Rocks up. Octillery's still scary. My Shaman to Assault Vest Octillery does not kill ever. And Octillery does so much damage to them. But I assume they'd Scald here first. They don't burn me, which is big. I'll live a Fire Blast, and I can actually Leech Seed first. Leech Seed gets me value again because I can... first I can miss. Oh, God. Gunk. Okay, but this is cool because I can sub now, and Seed Flare will kill after Substitute. Whereas now I only have to land one Seed Flare. I guess technically Leech Seed had to land two, but I still like sub again because it's pretty free. This mon's annoying, so... do I want to miss Seed Flare versus go out into Starmie now and knock it out with Psyshock? Yeah, I'd rather go Starmie. Because even if they freeze me here, which would be unfortunate, I at least have Natural Cure. And positionally, Starmie is very fast and has like good stab in general, right? So we get rid of Octillery. We've gotten rid of Pokemon that are good for Dugtrio. Maybe Dugtrio is even better now. What do you have in the back? Do you have a Necrozma? A Decimain? Let's see. Oh my god, I was half right. Dude, this mon's a problem. I think this mon beats me down. Just gonna go for Pump and do as much as I can. Absolutely fine with that trade, right? I think it was necessary. I'm extremely weak to this Pokemon. Iron Head would KO, but on a roll, and no, that Pokemon can literally sweep me. Bro, how many of these do you have? I think I just Earthquake for Chip. Try and put them in range of Shaman. Oof. Oh my god, Dougie, you go. Okay. I have Iron Fist, really strong Mon, so I'm going out to Golurk. Yeah. Basically, bring out strongest Mon. That's what I was thinking there. Life Orb, strongest, has the most coverage to hit something. So that worked out for me. 1782. Let's look for another battle. Let's see if Showdown's... looks like it's moving a little bit faster now in general. So maybe Showdown is starting to be up to date and I can actually see the ladder. But if not, no big deal. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we actually... yeah, we ended up... I thought we were actually around here as well. But we're number 23 on the ladder. So we got to climb all the way back up. It's actually not that far. Yeah, let's get another game. We'll be right back. Nasty lead from my opponent right here. I think I'm just gonna go Raza Hydreigon on EQ and then threaten them with I mean, Double Edge does a lot to me, but I think Dark Pulse is my best play anyway. Doesn't miss. There are fairies that exist in this gen. I just need half damage off on them. My Lycanroc Dusk is so cool here. Why does it have return though? Did it not get CC in this gen? Was this... I swear it got close combat in that gen. It had to have. Why do I have return? Why am I return? Maybe it doesn't get close combat yet. Maybe that was a Gen 8. I think that was Gen 8, actually. I'm pretty sure that was Gen 8. Yeah, I'm wrong. All right. Dark Pulse can also flinch as they go for Double Edge, which is fair. We're going to go for another Dark Pulse here. I'm not like... this mon can't switch into any of my Pokemon, right? But it's also very difficult for me to switch into, period. So I'm glad this worked out for me. Had they Double Edge turn 1, I would have had to probably Draco, risk missing, and if I don't get that value out of it, I'd bring out one of my waters, right? But then they would switch. Well, whereas Hydreigon's one of the mons that they're more likely to want to stay in on. Knockoff kills me. Oh, they force a Draco there. Oh, okay, okay. I see you, killer. I see you. So you're not Scarf. You're not Scarf. Ice Beam will always kill me if I roost. Actually, no, it won't. It just can. Perfect. Oh my god, that's perfect. I did not mean to click Nasty Plot, by the way. I meant to click Lovely Kiss, and I'm bad for that. I'm going to go for Lovely Kiss here. And I'm going to try for the Focus Blast, I guess. I'm really bad for that, man. Also, their set is Protect Skull Toxic. Last move, maybe Knockoff. We do miss, which is really unfortunate. It's Defog, which is ironic considering I missed. We know they literally can't touch me without Scalding, so I'd rather go for this. And I'm going to go for my 2 billion% Focus Blast now. Oh my, are you serious, bro? You got a Ghost type in the back? Yo, this mon is unironically walls my whole team. Well, this guy is really good into them. I don't care if it's Goth. I just want it to land. Bro, like... Oh my gosh. Okay, unfortunately, that does not work out for me. They get to Pursuit trap me after, which is unfortunate as well. We'll go for V-Create here. Shadow Ball is going to do a lot. If I get rid of Empoleon, look how good my water types look. Empoleon's Scald is 2 to break my sub. I'm still going to V-Create regardless. As I go Empoleon, that's amazing. Gonna go for V-Create again. All right, we KO Empoleon. That's amazing. Again. Obviously, they can Pursuit Trap me. I'm not switching. So, I guess I'll take that as the same kill. I misclicked anyway by going for Nasty Plot. I meant to Lovely Kiss and then go for Nasty Plot because it was free. And again, my own fault that I missed double Focus Blast. I would have liked one of them to hit, but it's still my fault that I missed double Focus Blast. Golem comes out. Focus Blast does no type of damage, but I'm still going to go for it. And then we're just going to go for Water Spouts. Based on what they have, we're going to go for Water Spouts. They're very free. You know what's crazy? Scald is a roll to kill this. Isn't that disgustingly terrible to hear? But yeah, so far Water Spout's amazing because it'll kill Golem. It smokes Crook. It does a lot to Goth, unless there's Scarf. Kind of hoping your Specs. You're definitely Scarf 50% of the time. That's okay, though. So I get a Roost here. Nice little Roost. I refuse to believe Crocodiles also this. So ideally, they go for Psychic here, throwing this away. Oh my god, it's Mega Mawile. Oh my god, it's Mega Mawile. It's going to be a close endgame, man. I need chip on this guy. To be able to go you. Bro. I lose. I literally lose. Yo, wait, Gothitelle didn't even kill me, and I actually won. Goth didn't kill me. I guess T-Ball probably killed me. Maybe, if they even had it. That's so whack. Oh, well. Jordan hitting would have been nice, because then Simipour would have gotten the kill on this guy, no problem. Unfortunately, we're going to lose there to some BS, but, I mean, that's Hydro Pump for you. It is what it is. I mean, that's inaccurate moves in Pokemon, right? That whole game was just very unfortunate. 23, which puts us down to number 37. Yo, I lost 30 points for that. Man, that's the whack part, man. When you get people that are not on your ranking, and then you go down like that. Oh well. Again, still my own misclick on Lovely Kiss, but based on my accuracy with 80% accurate moves, 95% accurate moves, and 70% accurate moves, it probably didn't even matter if I went for Lovely Kiss there. I was most likely getting Toxic. What I was trying to do was find a position where I can sub and do that. Also, we knew they didn't have Sucker Punch because they were knockoff as their move, which is interesting. I don't like that on Mawile at all. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think it should always have it, but whatever. Rambats anyway. We'll pause it. Be right back. This has to be one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. It's extremely bad. It is ridiculously bad. Power Fire doesn't do enough. Their Choice Band is hell. Yo, I did so much for a Choice Band, I'm not gonna lie as well. How much does Solgaleo do to Milotic? Not a lot. What about cast form? You doing any damage to my Lodic? Bro, you do nothing. Bro, what am I supposed to... I have to weaken my Lodic to win this game. Oh, I get water form, which is cool for my Scald at least. I'm gonna go you, because you resist now. Should get water absorb as well. Nice. So I can get off very, very, very baby Thunderbolts here. They toxic me as expected, so they're probably toxic protect. It's fine. I'm gonna go for Scald here just in case they're crazy and go hard stack Attacka, because that would very much be good for me. They could also just stay in because the last turn of rain. This coming in as well. It's still boosted and everything. That did 0. Bro, my team is so garbage. My team is so garbage. I hope you have knockoff. No, there's Stealth Rock, Dazzling Gleam, Protect, Thunderwave maybe. Sunsteel Strike is the only thing I have. I'm gonna go for knockoff anyway. Yeah, I think their thought process was this month. Yo, my team is so bad. I'm like, it is so bad. I'm actually like, it's crazy. Just gonna Thunderwave you. I know Volbeat is usually with Encore very good, early me's, but like, what is it? This Choice Band, this guy just recovers on me. I know I'm gonna get full paralyzed here. Well, I didn't, luckily. I need damage on Stack Attacka to win. And by winning, I mean to attempt winning. If they go Stack, I'm staying in and doing 30%. Ideally, they do go Stack here. Just give me some damage. Milo makes more sense, but I hate that everything has Toxic in this gen. I've said that multiple times this road, but I think that's the worst part about this. Literally everything having Toxic. This could be competitive versus Marvel skill. They go Como. Can't do anything about this guy setting up on me. Return into Psyshock maybe. If they're fully physical, actually all their sets are fully physical. The Blade beats it anyway, so I'm just gonna defog. If I can. If they go Milo and get a boost, I get a Thunderbolt off. Dragon Dance, Clang Scales. I assume you never beat the Blade. I'm gonna absolutely assume you never beat the Blade, so I'm just gonna go for defog, get rid of the rocks. They go for Iron Head there, that is 0. They try and hit my Blade. SD into Iron Head. I live their hits. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sneak. If they Scald me, I'm screwed too. It's all the same. Like, bro, I have to knock. 31% chance to KO me here. They had a 31% chance to KO me there. Oh, it said 3.1% chance. Sorry. It's over, guys. Quite literally can't win. Have to keep going for this. Do I have Hydro Pump? I do. I mean, weakening them is nice, I guess. Weakening Stacka is nice. We'll probably get one more game after this, but like, I'm definitely not gonna play for a bit, I think, after. They're just gonna recover spam anyway. And they have Haze plus Toxic plus Scald. On a crit, I don't even kill, man. Oh, on a crit, 50% chance to kill. I think I literally have to go for that. I'm okay with this. Just gonna SD. Literally just gonna SD and pray. We take a sword here. No way I can win from this position though. Cloister is just too weak. Haze most likely. I'm just gonna take a sword anyway as I go for Scald. And they get the they get a crazy roll on me as well. I hope they miss. I hope everything misses. They don't have haze. Miss. Miss. Yo, okay, yeah, GG now. What a game. All right, we're gonna get one more. But what am I supposed to do? Actually, what am I supposed to do? Terrible team. Terrible, like, life form, I'm killing myself. They have a stack attacker. What a great game. What an absolutely amazing set. I'll get another one. Man, Darkinium Z is really cool. This guy's, I'm at 17, 19. We have so much work to, what I'll do is I'll probably do one night where I'm just like powering through a bunch of episodes in a row. Because that's usually what I get through to get over this. It's just like, some of that stuff, like, where was this team in the last one? Where's this guy? My just huge breaker, which would have just smoked everything. Welcome back, buddy. We're going to switch. We want to see if they're play rough versus anything else. Darkrai's Focus Plus actually does a good chunk, I'm not going to lie. They spike up, which is fair. They'll probably T-Wave me, but Curse is my play anyway. My Brick Break doesn't do a lot, and I need to actually, like, do damage to this guy. Hopefully they have no strong special attackers. Alright, we're going to Brick Break to 2-shot. Or at least beat him down with Brick Break plus something else. Rhyperior comes right out. Earthquake actually does not do that much. Yeah. So we can Brick Break, potentially get Poison Touch, but also Shadow Sneak should kill 97. It says 93% of the time. Let's see if we don't get the 93.8% chance. Let's go. All right, so we get rid of that. Our Curse Muck is doing it. So I'm very happy that's gone. That was Assault Vest Rhyperior, most likely. We're +2. You gotta go Klefki and T-Wave me, fam. Keldeo comes out to take a Poison Jab into a Shadow Sneak. Or to burn me in the process. They do not... Luckily, they do not get it. I had a huge chance to poison, so that was amazing for me. Because of the poison, we guarantee KO. That was in my favor to poison because of Poison Touch plus Poison Jab. 51%. So, just slightly, but it was. We got rid of Keldeo there. Look at Muck, and Muck is at the exact same HP it was the turn before. Muck. This is why this is the only Mon that can beat Bellsprout. Lax comes out. Oh. I feel like I 1v1 this for sure, especially with Brick Break plus. Oh, and it's a Guav Bear. Yeah, I think I do for sure. Maybe not. I have Sacred Sword though. I think with Poison Chance we do. Because it's Gluttony, right? So like yeah. Because it can't Curse plus Recycle at the same time. Plus avoid Poison eventually forever. It can't do that and avoid Poison forever. Also, me being faster than it is big. They're doing no damage back. Yep, there it is. Eventually that was going to happen, and now Brick Break Okos. Eventually that was going to happen. I hit them so many times. So, Muck is getting a... You know what's crazy? All they have to do is go keys and click Thunder Wave, which limits my odds of being able to do this. That's all opponent had to do. All they had to do was go keys and click Thunder Wave, and that limits what Muck could do. I'll get another one then, whatever. Just because that put me back in good spirits. How much you guys want to bet that my opponent has a Magic Guard Mon, a Magic Bounce Mon? I'm willing to bet it. What they should do is go for Chatter here to try and confuse me, so that way I can't get this spike up. I'm sticking with it. Hey, we were able to get it up. Beautiful. And it looks like they're also specs, which means we can go out to our very carefully designed Blissey. I wish this had Leech. If this had a Never, I would go Blissey and then double back. Our very carefully designed Blissey that has both Toxic and Thunder Wave. Gonna go for Toxic first because it's the most broken move in this gen. In Generation 7 Rambats. I didn't even think it was this egregious during Generation 7 Rambats when I peaked the ladder back then. Like, it's actually crazy. Once you don't have to deal with it, you realize, wow, how blessed you are. Anyway, we'll go for Toxic here. They go Heatran on a balloon. Magma Storm, Taunt, Toxic, pretty sure. Well, if I land one of these, I'm beating them 1v1. I missed Thunder Wave, so now I'm actually going to lose the 1v1. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Toxic, Flash Cannon. Maybe not. I might not. I might not. We're going to be free in the following turn. Cool. I can go Azu here. I'll live Flash Cannon. I'm just going to go right for Liquidation. Get rid of this demon. I need Heatran gone because I have Geomancy Zern. Also, next time, Heatran is actually hit by the hazard, so we're chilling. Right back out to Blissey we go. Okay, so Blissey's looking insane right now. Blissey's actually looking insane right now. Holy crap. Yeah, Blissey look crazy. You can go for Magma Storm all you want. Now with the webs up is Jove. Yeah, then we get one more. That's Magma Storm Gen 7. Gen 7 Magma Storm is garbage, by the way. You need to land Magma Storm Gen 7 because like Pex and stuff. It's absolutely game losing. In this case, it didn't really do much, but oh my god. Never mind. I lost. Gotta sack you. Gotta go you. And gotta click Flare Blitz. 198 speed. I literally have to save Darmanitan or I will lose to Lurantis, which is crazy to think about. But I will literally lose to Lurantis. Flare Blitz can kill. I'm gonna U-turn though to be safe. I'd rather you go down. Aguja doesn't even kill, which is okay. I'll just jet as they kill me. They're trying to win the game with Lurantis, but I don't think that matters. Because Aqua Jet into, especially if they're the AV set, which they are, they leaf storm there perfect. So I can get a Flare Blitz off here. We know they're AV. We're going to Blitz. Oh my god, this mon's going to be a problem. Do I Blitz here? I think it's better to U-turn. I'm going to U-turn. I can go for Toxic here. On Chatter. That's fine. We know they're going to do this. We're going to U-turn because all we got to do is keep them low enough to not let Chat out end for free. I take too much chip. Okay, perfect. Moonblast to AV. I'm going to not believe in your ability to live. Oh, you live every hit, actually. That's perfect. So we can Ice Beam here. Knockoff was great. I just got to get rid of this guy. So we live that. This guy has enough moves to make it that I can live this guy coming in too. They could have U-turn. We obviously switch here into Blissey. They're repeatedly going for Chatters. Chatter is the only way I can lose, right? So... Confusion's the only way that I think this game can be lost. But it depends on what their last one is. Oh my god, it's Huntail. I land Thunderwave, perfect. But I don't think I beat them 1v1. It's going to come down to full paras. I'm about to lose to this guy. I'm about to lose to this guy. It literally comes down to full paras. They're not gonna get it. Their team was too bad to get full para here. Good game. Damn. All right, we're gonna end on that. I knew they weren't gonna get it. GG. So yeah, so we lost an insane amount of points in this one. Actually, probably not that much from when we started. In terms of how I could have done differently against that guy, I guess keeping a Lapras in the back. If I would have known it was Huntail, maybe keeping Lapras in the back would have been it. What I was trying to do, though, was position to a point where the recoil didn't like stop make me lose to Lurantis, you know? Like if I Flare Blitz recoiled and take too much, that if Lurantis outplays me. So like without knowing what they have in the back, I still think my play was fine. Obviously knowing now that they had Huntail in the back, I would have just like saved Lapras. It still took a lot. It didn't kill. I still would have needed extra damage on it. So no matter what was in, I most likely had to hit Huntail. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. We'll get it back. No big deal. See you on the next one. Peace.